So I want to try something a little bit different. I want to do something with science today. You're going to using things that you can find around your house. You're going to need probably like a glass, some water, and then just some paper and some pens. Pencil, anything that you can write with. Okay, we're going to have some fun. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, I talked about science, but let's start off with a little magic. I got a pencil. And I got this container with water and oil in it. I'm going to break this pencil just with my thoughts. Watch this. Put it down right into the oil. And then turn it. And I'm going to break it. Pretty cool, huh? Then I can fix it. It's not broken anymore. Back in. Turn it. So it's not really magic. So what it is the refraction of light. You're seeing something you're not seeing. Okay? I'll try to explain it a little bit better. So really simply, light refraction is going to be that you're going through multiple different materials. You're going through the oil, you're going through the glass, you're going through the air. So as light is coming down and coming to my eye, it gets bent. And then my eye is just seeing it straight ahead, even though the light has been bent to my eye. I'm not explaining it the best, but I got a really cool video that you guys can watch. Okay, so check out this link. You guys can head over there real quick. It's about 2 minutes. Come on back to mine, or you can watch it later. It really is a cool video. Cool, guys. See you in just a bit. Okay, let's take this experiment with light refraction and let's try something else. Okay, you've already seen the pencil and what that does, but now we're going to draw some pictures, some simple little things, put them on the wall, and then we're going to put our liquid in front of it, and I want to see if you can figure out what's going to happen. Okay, so first thing you got to do is you got to make a couple little picture things. So maybe you could do a simple little smiley face. But one thing I want you to do with that smiley face is I want you to make the eyes looking in one direction. I wonder what will happen when we get some light refracted on that. Okay, or maybe this is a cool one. Draw an arrow going one direction, then underneath it draw an arrow going the other direction. Something like that. But what we're going to start with is something even simpler. Is I've drawn two nice wide, a red and blue line. Let's go put it on the wall, fill up a container of water in front of it, see what happens to it. Okay, so I've got my picture here of the red and blue, bigger lines. I'm going to tape it up here, right behind this container, just like that. You guys have got to find yourself a clear container. It can be a bottle. It's just got to be nice and clear. And next thing we're going to do is I'm going to start pouring this water in. What do you think is going to happen to that red and blue lines? Let's see. Here we go. So did you guys go and experiment? I hope you did. If not, experiment with me. What's going to happen with those red and blue lines? See anything cool happening? Let me go ahead and stop there. What happened to the red and blue lines? They switch sides. It's the refraction of light. Let's play around with some other stuff that we drew, okay? Let's see what that smiley face does. So what do we think is going to happen with our smiley face that we drew? Remember, I've got his eyes looking in one direction. Let's watch. Here we go. What happened to his eyes? They're looking the other direction. Cool. Let's try our arrows next. Okay, next up is our arrows. Our blue one's pointing this way, red one's pointing that way. Let's see what happens. Here we go. Did they switch directions? Which way is the blue going? It's going that way now, and red's going this way. It's that refraction of light. I got one more. Let's make sure you guys are paying attention. Give me a Z. Give me a Y. Give me an L. Give me an E. Give me an R. What's that spell? Xyler. But that's not how you write your name, is it, Xyler? So you'll want to decide now which container to use. I just used a simple round one here, but experiment around with it. I've got glasses with flat sides all over it, a pickle jar, cleaned it all up, a clear bowl, a nice little container for salad dressings, a flat-sided vase, maybe a taller, skinnier vase, or if you don't have that, even a water bottle, clear plastic water bottle all cleaned off. So the one I did earlier, you guys saw the pencil break. Let's have some fun actually putting in the oil and water. I'm actually going to put the oil in first. Okay, so just gonna get a good amount of oil in. Right about there, that's good. Now what do you think is going to happen when I put the water in now? Okay, so we're going to get two layers, right? Yeah, so let's do this. Let's put the water in now and see what happens. Yeah, I'm getting two layers, but where are the layers? Where's the water at? If you look, the water went down below, just like in earlier. But I actually put the oil in first. Why is that? That's another time. Something else to talk about later on. Okay? So, have some fun with it. Go ahead and play around with the different containers. Put in your water. If you can spare the oil, I think I'm going to be able to try to separate this oil out later and reuse it. We'll see. Probably get some sparks in the pan though from the water in there, but that'll be cool. Kids, don't try that. But have some fun with it, you guys. Try it out, experiment around with it. Thanks.